In our neck of the woods, we've got a lot of small, multi-point rural churches. And I guess my sense for Mission Shaped Church for them would be a group of congregations who have a clear vision of what it is that God's calling them to do. Because I think it starts from there. And that would play itself out by a community of believers who could reach out into the local community to make a difference in the lives of people. It'd be a community that was prepared to take risks. I think one of the things about the church today is we're scared to take risks. And I think not only do we need to be able to take risks, but we've got to be prepared to fail. It might not work.
Yeah.
And we're not used to doing that. So I think my quiet moments when I close my eyes and say, how would it be? I'd like to see churches that are prepared to risk failure, churches that are prepared to be part of the local community and not frightened to talk about Jesus. There's this sense that we've got to keep it all locked up within the four walls of the church. That's not what Jesus did. That's not what Paul did. And I think, too, for small rural communities to be able to say, God's got a mission for us. It's not just done by the big churches in the city. We've got a mission that we need to live out. And so I'd like to see them doing that. I'd like to see them doing some different expressions of worship. Not necessarily have to do things the way we've always done them. Where I am, we've got probably 14 or 15 congregations now, little tiny rural churches who project their liturgy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? There wasn't as much opposition as they thought there would be.
Right.
And what it's done is the quality of singing is improved, the participation in worship is improved. And so I think those are the kinds of things that I would like to see. We've got a lot of seniors in rural areas. And so we need to minister to them in some new and creative ways. And maybe taking a multi-point parish and saying, well, we don't have very many people in this one point, so let's turn it into a cafe church, for example. Some of the things that I've seen in the UK, and I think it could work here. So those are my kind of visions. Don't know if that helps you, but good.